Okay, so people over profit. The reason I'm wearing that is for a reason. Um, this is about the election for resident council president. Um, the reason I'm even bringing this up is, what if there were commercials, right? If there was a commercial, it would probably be pretty easy to make this person look stupid. So somebody wants to go against me and he literally doesn't have to follow any of the rules. And, I don't say anything about things that don't actually hurt me. So there are a lot of things I know that I have never said. But that's why I laughed so much and was angry at the same time that they said that he was running against me. They're doing it just to fuck with me. So I've been asking for I don't know, months. Since last year was the last time anybody even addressed me. I've been asking and begging for help with the bullying issue. And unfortunately, and I'm running for resident council president. These two stories will collide. But yeah, so I've been wanting to run for 6 months, or something like that. Okay, so sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm running for resident council president, and he's, literally the guy who is sleeping with one of the CNAs. Why is he running? He's never been to one meeting. So if there was a commercial, it would be, do you want someone who can help you, and this is about me obviously, do you want someone who can help you navigate the issues that you have when trying to get help, or to help you find a way to break down those walls when you're smacking your head against them trying to get what you need from these people? I know the people to speak to. I know how to help them figure out how to navigate a situation. Also, if they don't have any family members, my family will definitely take them on, my family and our friends, as far as knowing their birthday, what's this favorite things that they do here, but not really, because they don't have enough time. I get it. They don't have enough time. But here's the thing, that's where we're supposed to come in. And do you think a man that goes out at night and then comes in and sleeps all day and then hangs out at night with the workers is someone that you need? No, they're trying to get him in there because he won't say anything or do anything, just the way they don't say anything or do anything for him. That's not exactly a way to get help here. If you want to get help here, you're going to need to have someone who understands all the things that you need in order to get the things that you need. So as far as calling APS, as far as calling the state and whether or not your issues are worth it, as far as whether or not you should call a lawyer, as far as whether or not you should call an ombudsman or you should call the medical board, because it really depends, because if it's a doctor issue versus a hospital or a nursing home issue versus a clinic issue, they're all different places. Or if you need to call your insurance company. I know a lot about this. I'm also the kind of person who will sit there and educate myself. This man does not do any of that. There is no reason for him to. The only good thing I would say is that he knows everybody in this town. But I'm just trying to tell you that this whole mentality, that these, burnt out gangsters are the ones that are gonna run this place. That's not what they need. These people need someone who's educated, need someone who's going to speak up, need someone who's going to point out, hey, that's neglect, that's abuse, let's fix this. I actually am someone who wants to have resolution, and if I didn't, I wouldn't constantly be trying to communicate. But I'm also not going to sit here and let them fuck me over. So if anybody here is being fucked over, the first step would be to try to have a resolution with them, because it could be something simple, like the issue that was going on with Sharon. That's not too hard to resolve, and it probably should have gotten resolved sooner. But like she said, she didn't want to get into it. I didn't even say anything for the first year I was in the nursing home, and I should have. Hold on a second. Okay, I have to put my oxygen on. Okay, sorry. Anyways, sometimes I have to take it out because it hurts, like it's so inside my nose. Anyway, and then also, yeah, so all of those reasons, there's a lot of reasons he's not going to come to meetings. He never has. And I wrote an email to the person who runs activities here, because she kind of surprised me with the information, knowing that he was a part of the bullying, and he encourages the bullying because people look to him. Look, here's the thing, is I know a lot of young women, they respond to men who give them attention and say nice things to them and know people that they know. But that's not someone who's going to be on your side. Someone who's going to be on your side is someone who actually cares about the issues, someone who actually cares to get to know you. Do you think he got to know the person who's quiet, but she's not confused? She doesn't have Alzheimer's. She's just scared. No, he's not going to talk to them. He's only going to talk to these people that are related to children of people he ran the streets with. Now, look, there's a lot of skills he has that I don't, but they're not skills that are going to be helpful in resident council. So the other person who's running and I have been, because when I left, when they surprised me with the fact that this guy's running and this guy's someone who's actively been doing things to harm me, he's doing things to harm me, but he literally didn't have to. And this is definitely trolling me in real life. So congratulations, trolls online. You guys are so excited you've infiltrated that. All it shows is the darkness inside of you to try to cut in front of my life. That's fucked. But I think you're underestimating how much I will fight. Like, the things you don't see, because I haven't been online that much, is I'm going to appointments. I'm dealing with a lot, which you want to say I'm lazy and don't do anything. Well, guess what? When you're sitting around there, like, obsessed about me, you and the people who work here who are obsessed with me, you might want to ask yourself why. What is it about me that's so triggering? What is it? Is it because I'm speaking up and you've had to be quiet your whole life? What is it? Is it, do I speak like someone that you don't like? Is it just because I swear so much and you're just so, like, scared of it that you can't handle it? We're from different generations, maybe, or maybe we're just different, or maybe try to be in pain 24/7. Let's see when they fix that issue, whether or not I'm swearing as much. It's been 8 years, so I definitely have been swearing more. Anyway, it doesn't matter how much I swear. What matters is actual results. What's going to happen is if I'm actually president, which it doesn't matter whether I am or not, I'm already doing it. I am already doing the stuff that they should be wanting to get done. The things that are going to be hard now are going to be trusting them enough to have a conversation that anything's going to get done. Like, I would rather have meetings with, like, if I've been going around talking to a lot of the residents. One of them, he's been here, I think, like 5 or 6 years. I've been here for 3. And he's like, I'm definitely voting for you. He's like, I know you're the one who's qualified. Everybody knows you're qualified because they hear what I'm saying. They hear, and that's why they're scared. That's the thing, is if you have a conversation with someone like the man who is running against me, we would never be able to have a debate because he wouldn't be able to communicate anything. Because when I said to him, you hurt my life, and I was struggling to breathe, and he just interrupts me over and over again. And then 5 nurses come in. What do you think's going to happen? You think I'm going to beat up this little old man? No, I told him, you hurt my life. So for them to say, oh, this is an inappropriate conversation. No, it isn't. What an inappropriate conversation is all the other ones that, like, but you're not going to fucking take away my right to speak. Because I wasn't yelling. And if I was loud, I can't hear. My ears are like completely clogged and all what fucked up. But I was definitely not doing anything inappropriate. So if you want to drink the Kool-Aid like every other motherfucking election and believe things and whatever, this is an actual election. We don't have a bunch of bullshit things put onto it. Anyway, but do you really want someone who doesn't have to follow the rules to be communicating and talking about them? Do we really want someone who doesn't actually deal with the issues that we have to deal with to be the one to talk to them about it? Well, don't worry, I'm still going to do it. But I should be the one hearing about what they're getting trained about, and then I can help. So there is an option to make things better, And all I wanted to do this entire time was make things better. But someone like that is never going to make things better. I'm almost done, babe. Jeremy doesn't like anything in the morning. Anyway, I love you guys, and vote for Lauren. I know you guys will. If any of you guys want me to send you some stickers, I will send them to you in the mail, and you can put them on and wear them, whatever. I know some of you want to.